Hey guys, Sean here, and I'm going to do a review on the K-Mini. This is a Keurig, and so the Mini has basically it's just a smaller version from I think the K-Mini Plus or the newer models, because the newer models have like a multi-stream, which the multi-stream basically pokes 4 holes on your K cup and one in the middle to get all that coffee grind in there so it can go into your cup. And this is what the box of the Keurig K-Mini, which I really like these boxes. I like how they did it. I don't know if it's just like a gimmicky or whatever, but I just like how the box is. And when you open it up, it comes in this like 2 trays, so for extra protection. And I did some looking up and searching. I kind of want to explore it on my own, but my camera had a charge, so and just explore what it is without knowing. So I'm going to unbox this and take a look and see what it is. So as I got it out of the box, it came with these 2 manuals, or just an advertisement. Thank you for choosing Keurig. Really cool menus that you can look over, I guess. A menu. Yeah, if you don't know something, but it's very self-explanatory of how to operate this machine. I thought it would come with like maybe like 6 ounce, 8 ounce, 10 ounce, 12 ounce, and I thought there was a stronger option, but that's okay. Of how this is designed, with so this is the reservoir, and it's smaller than I expected. So of how this is designed is it has the ounces on the back, and let's say if I pour a cup of water, probably like, let's say if I pour the 8 ounce of water in there and I press this button, it will give me 8 ounces of coffee, of water, heats up, goes in the machine, goes into my Keurig or my K cup, and it goes into my drink. So I think it has, so with the strong and the descale button, that if you want to pay something like that, which I would definitely recommend, that would be like $20 or $30 more, but that's totally fine if you don't have one. But I definitely would recommend that because strong coffee is really good. It tastes a lot better. This size thing is very small, so I mean you can put this in any room. Very small, very handy. I really want to test out the coffee, how this performs. As I said about the reservoir, it is very small, and I think you just pour your water in. So you open it up, pour your water in. It's not supposed to be taken out or anything because it's hard to put it back in with water, but that's totally fine. But it has to be clean. This does not have multi-technology, which that's totally fine. It just has one sharp needle that pokes into your K-cup. So, but what I'm going to do now is I'm going to, since it never been used, I'm going to rinse out the Keurig. So fresh water absorbs in the tubes just to freshen it up because it never been used. So I want to see how that goes, and after I do that, this cord thing is pretty sweet. Yeah, it's pretty sweet because what this does is you can actually push it back in, and so you won't have it like dangling around the countertop. So you can actually push it in and pack it up, take this somewhere. And I don't know how long the cord is, so take it out. So I want to see how it is. Probably will reach up to my other cord. And yeah, it's pretty sweet K-Mini. So I'm going to let it do its trick. One of the things I don't like about this Keurig is that when I fill up the water, so I actually filled it up right at the 8 ounce, and it would give me 8 ounce of coffee. But the one thing I don't like about it is when you put your water in, you know, it kind of like the water like tips on the side of the cup and stuff like that, falls out. So you gotta, I would say you gotta figure out what 8 ounce of water is, put this in the cup, then dump it in pretty quick so it doesn't like fall out. But I do got exactly 8 ounce of fresh water. And when I was doing the rinse out thing, I saw the steam coming out, which it was very hot. I don't have like a temperature to see how hot it is, but as now I'm going to put the K-cup in. Make sure it is straight, because the problem is if it's leaning on its side or anything like that, it affects the performance of your coffee. So make sure it's kind of leveled out. Which, as I heard, but I think right there, yeah. So you can push that in. Oh, there we go. Press the button. And yes, it is very quiet. Very quiet, very slim. And I want to try to test this out. Yeah, I can see the steam kind of flowing out because it's hot, circling all that heat, trying to make it heat and stuff. So it's pretty sweet. And yeah, so it is done. It brewed pretty fast because it didn't have the strong button in. It did went downstairs, put some cream in it, but I actually want to test it out. And that is really good. Yeah, that tastes really good. So I do recommend this coffee Keurig, the K-Mini. So this will be probably, it does taste really good. Now, what I would use it for would be probably in offices or small rooms or any convenient areas, just to plop it in. You know, you can store it anywhere, very easy to store and stuff like that. So I mean, that's where I would recommend it. Put it in a cabinet somewhere, take it out if you're in a rush. I mean, like, you know, just any Keurig machine and stuff like that. So I do highly recommend this product. So yeah.